Hey everybody, Johan Magnusson here, Big Swede Barbecue, and today we're grilling up some delicious Spanish Iberico ribs on the Arteflame 30. So the first thing that we want to do is put together a marinade and prepare the Iberico ribs, and here's how we do that. We got a beautiful Iberico rib rack here. Normally you would smoke this. This time we're going to grill it slowly over charcoal just to infuse it with a ton of flavor. The first thing that we want to do is split it in half, and then we can set it aside. Now it's time to make the marinade. You want to add 3 tablespoons of Pedro Jimenez cherry vinegar to a bowl. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of mashed garlic. We want to add 1 tablespoon of dried oregano and 2 tablespoons of our Big Swede Barbecue Badass Texas Boost. Last but not least, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika powder, pimenton, and then you want to stir this thoroughly. Next, we're going to place the rib in a large Ziploc bag, and then you want to pour the marinade on top. You want to ensure that you spread the marinade all over the ribs. Then we're going to put the rib in the fridge for about 3 hours. The Iberico ribs are now marinated and are resting in the refrigerator, so now it's time to light up the Arteflame. We're going to fill up a chimney starter with some quebracho charcoal, and then we want to light it on fire. When you see the flames, you want to pour this into the Arteflame. You want to make sure that you have an even ember bed at the bottom of the grill. Next, we're going to add the ricer, and then we're going to add the rack. Now we want to check the temperature on the grill, and preferably we want to be able to hold our hand like this for between 5 to 6 seconds before it's getting too warm. Now we want to slowly grill the ribs like this until they reach an inner temperature of about 200 degrees. This will take approximately an hour, and we want to flip them over every 10-15 minutes or so to ensure an even cook. We might add additional charcoal during that hour as well. And just look at this beautiful color. Oh, it smells amazing. When the ribs have reached 200 degrees, I like to add a couple of kindlings of mesquite and just give the ribs a nice little extra dose of smoke. After a couple of minutes in the smoke bath, it's time to remove them from the grill. And then we're going to slice them up and enjoy this very authentic tasting delicacy from Spain. And that is how I make my grilled Spanish Iberico ribs on the Arteflame 30. And I think the only thing left to do is to try this and see what it tastes like. And I love Iberico ribs. They're so rich, they're so full of flavor because of all the intramuscular fat. Good char, cooked to perfection. Man, that is heaven in a bite. I really hope you try this at home. Happy grilling.